Like, if they hadn't done anything to increase complexity, of course, then things would be going through like blazing fast. Right? Somehow they managed to keep it just at that nuisance level. Somehow they managed to keep it just at that nuisance level. Somehow they managed to keep it just at that nuisance level. Somehow they managed to keep it just at that nuisance level. Somehow they managed to keep it just at that nuisance. Flying the Beech 1900 with Aerosims mods.
I thought the default. I flew that thing on stream a couple weeks ago, and I thought that even the default thing was fine. I didn't feel like it was that bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't ever. I bought the Beech 1900 with Coronado, and then I never flew it, so I've never actually compared the two.
You're gonna shoot it on PE or no?
I'm not on PE yet. No, I don't trust the GTN quite yet.
Boy, if I'd known, I wouldn't have raced home from work. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh boy.
All right. I'm. Yeah. Anyway, I'll go get some dinner. Whoa. I went to
Raced home
exterior.
from
Your
work for
plane
what?
is, you were supposed to fly tonight, right?
No, that was Friday night.
Oh, you meant Friday?
That's what we talked about.
I guess we probably made the mistake of not mentioning the day. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
well, I'm around Friday.
Why don't you load up?
Yeah, I am flying. Although my plane's putting out tons of smoke currently.
John met a better girl to go out with tonight. Jason.
Yeah.
GTN.
No, I mean, it's Christmas.
GTN is her name. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
Justin. I really didn't think we were up for tonight because I had my daughter's choir concert earlier. I wasn't sure when that would be done. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Now you got me curious. I got to go review the tapes.
Yeah, I don't know. You just said you'd be around at 7, but I think we probably just didn't say the day. Classic human error assumption.
I'll just own up to it, John.
Tomorrow's supposed to be my.
We said Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shoot. And then I said I think after 7 p.m. Dang it.
Anyway. Yeah, tomorrow I kind of said I was going to try to do like a long stream, but we'll see how that goes.
Sorry, you're going into bachelor mode. When I land at Lima 08 here in a little bit, we can do any share that you'd like to, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, that's no worries. We'll see what's going on. Corb's online, right? You're going to do some GA. You're doing GA, so we can do like GA group flight type stuff. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Whatever you want to do, I feel bad.
I'm not going to take you away from your toy. That'd be rude.
Don't take his toy away from him.
She's hot.
I'm just going to wait till you get frustrated with it, you know. Then you'll be wanting a human pilot, you know.
Oh, did you guys see on that Sadie 6 arrival now coming to LA? They've like in the new era, they've completely changed their arrival, and now they have all these speed restrictions.
Isn't it the Sadie 7 now?
Yeah, sorry, Sadie 7.
Sad day.
Yeah, I
I know,
agree.
Sadie 6 has such a more ring to it.
Yeah,
It's famous.
yeah. Now they want
Famous
you
arrival.
280 knots at Simon and 250 at Sadie.
Wow, slow him down.
Yep.
There's such a more ring to it.
Yeah.
It's famous.
Yeah, now they want
Yeah,
you
right.
280 knots at Simon and 250 at Sadie. You should be a loop.
Wow, slow him down.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They've all gone up. I mean, that's what they do, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I don't really know what the changes are. There's such a more ring to it. Sounds like a really great, boring blog. Someone should make a blog about changes in stars and SIDS.
The Van Nuys departure did a lot of changes. It was at one point the Van Nuys 9, and then it went 1, 2, 3.
I mean, the sad thing is we'd probably all find that blog really interesting, but
I know I would.
I've been trying to find. There used to be a pilot that did like freight flights in, you know, like complex twin GA type planes in Canada, and he wrote a really great blog back in like 2009ish or so. I've been unable to find that blog. It was so good.
Oh snap!
I mean, he had both
I just
interesting
got
job,
hosted
really cool
with the most
scenery,
ad.
and knack for riding, whatnot.
Stud, nothing wild.
That's pretty cool.
The sky's the limit.
True.
Yeah, it's dope, dude.
All right, well, we're flying the D-Way waypoint now. The GTN's working.
Nice.
I like the terrain. What's my RPM and manifold pressure supposed to be?
Wow. And you,
Guys, will be back in a little bit.
Dude, that eclipse picture is sick.
Mm-hmm.
That took some serious planning too. Those eclipse paths and solar eclipses are really narrow.
That was a prototype too. It wasn't an actual Concorde.
Yeah.
Not a commercial.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like,
snap.
what airline is that? And then I
I
was
just
reading
got
below.
hosted
So,
with the most
5 con
ad.
stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the
That's
limit.
an actual Concorde?
Oh
It's a
snap!
prototype,
I
yeah.
just got
Wow.
hosted with
Wow.
the most ad.
Bullet train, that's a cool shot.
That reminds me of that video that Dave did. The Bullet Train song.
Oh yeah.
it'd be
I'm
great
in
to
the
see
suit
the
now.
original
The
image of
Northwest
this.
is popping right now, Ben.
Where you flying, Josh?
Okay.
Doing Portland to Seattle right now. Out of 7.
in what?
220. Active Sky, NGX action.
I was looking at doing Geneva to Munich. They're both IFR.
Oh, and I can reload over there. I'm not attached to this flight at all.
You don't have to do that.
What are you doing? Are you loading up there right now?
Oh
I
snap!
just uploaded into Geneva.
I
yeah.
just got hosted
So,
with the most
5 con
ad.
stud, nothing wild.
Hey, Huggy.
And the sky's the limit.
I know, isn't it weird?
Oh snack!
Thanks for
I
the
just
autopost,
got
Josh.
hosted with the most
So.
ad.
5 con stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
I just turned on Victor Airways.
Which gate?
Um, 11.
You?
Set altimeter. Set altimeter 299 or 2.
Altimeter 2992.
Set transponder 1972.
Transponder set.
Oh, it kind of did it. Set transponder 1972.
Transponder all.
Set transponder 1972.
Transponder.
I guess 9 isn't a transponder code, is it? Set transponder 1234.
Transponder
Yep,
set.
it works. The GTN works with plane command. So I can go no-handed here.
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Should be making the turn here in Palm Springs.
Oh
It's kind
snap!
of
I just got hosted with the most ad.
This
5 con
is
stud,
the
nothing wild.
64-bit
And the sky's
version.
the limit.
apparently just came out. This is the 64-bit version. I'm using X-Plane 64-bit, and I am a very happy man because I've been wanting the GTN750 for a year since I left P3D. Since I had that really bad breakup with P3D. It was a horrible breakup. I was crying, fetal position. No hands flying. Yeah, it's it helps with the social agenda, Ugly. Airspace alert. There's nearest airports. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Skid Rock, I'm ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic, I went ditzy and I forgot about my shared cockpit date I had tonight with my other lover, J-Snap. Ah, there's an ident. Okay. I wonder if traffic will work. That will be interesting on PE. Charts are not coming up, but then again, it's at Podunk Airport, so. Oh, there's procedures, RNAV, Kumba. Anything you guys want to see on here? Trip planning, fuel planning. No, I'm not on PE. I was going to do, yeah, this is the Reality XP one. I was going to do a test flight before I took it on the network, but all is well, so I can go on the network soon. I think I'm going to do shared here in a little bit. Are you still here, J-Snap?
Oh, snack. I just got hosted with the most
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Let's say we want to be at, well, I want to be at pattern altitude 7 miles before the airport. Pattern altitude at Borrego is 1,500. So I want to be at 1,500. 7 miles before Borrego. I need 11 right now. Okay. Set altitude 1,500.
Altitude set to 1,500 feet.
Here we go. We're doing 1,100 now. Bring back the throttle.
Can't see the end of the runway here, Ben.
None shall pass. Big D, how you doing, sir? By the way, I found a really good Utah beer. It's an Imperial Pumpkin Stout.
User left your
like
channel.
7%.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
You're flying the A320 into Zurich. Nice. What is the weather in Zurich at the moment? I'm just ecstatic that this is actually working. 191 ground speeds, not bad. Probably shouldn't go into this mountain. So what we're going to do is we're going to go direct to nearest airport, Lima 08, activate. Go heading nav. Oh, that's slick. You here, Justin?
I think he was making food.
What's that? Well, he's chatting. He's in the chat room.
I have a feeling he's got his
mobile
portable device with him, yeah.
I don't think I can get over that mountain at this altitude. Set altitude 8,000.
Altitude set to 8,000 feet.
He's cooking burritos. Laptop by the kitchen stove.
I wish it was early enough here to cook up a burrito.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. You can have an 11 o'clock burrito.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if I stayed up late enough. I feel guilty eating such a heavy meal before going to bed, you know?
I was telling these guys earlier, we have food trucks that show up near this area, and they pull up. There's about 10 of them near a lake. So I got me a nice smothered baked potato with pulled pork and the whole works. It was nice.
That's awesome. What is that, like within walking distance to your house?
No, we had to drive a little bit. But it's worth it.
Still, that's pretty cool.
Set altitude 1,500.
Altitude set to
You'd be like the ice cream man driving through your neighborhood, but with like burritos and sandwiches instead.
Exactly. Yeah, they had Asian, they had Mexican, they had a couple different barbecue places for the potato. Yeah, Piper 5299 X-ray, GTN750 and X-plane, 64-bit no less. And I just did a flight plan from San Bernardino over to Lima 08. And it flew it perfectly. This is $50. JSnap's waiting for 128-bit. Download link. Oh, I should probably get one. This website right here. We'll get you there. Okay, Borrego Valley's straight ahead. So we're gonna have to circle around to get down quite a bit. Hey Steve, 99. Good evening to you.
Steve-O.
Ernie the cat, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Coming soon to prepare 3D and Flight Simulator. But the weird thing is it's been prepared forever. So is it? I guess Reality XP's version of it is not there. Okay, go ahead and go into heading mode. Pause work on PE with the GTN. Are you meaning traffic? That thing I don't know yet. It will be very interesting to try it on PilotEdge. Yeah, exactly. It's a Flight 1 product. Tennerman 69. Here's the website. Reality-xp.com. $50. 64-bit in all of its glory. PilotEdge was happy to announce that the transmit lights actually work on the GTN750 when you're on the PilotEdge network, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, $50. It's a good deal. The AirAC you get is 1607. I'm hoping that we will be able to update it for a relatively inexpensive.
Is it Navigraph
fee,
comparable?
I don't think that Navigraph is going to have it because it's a Garmin proprietary database, I think, and they want a lot of money for the AirAC. I think $500 to $1,000 or something.
Yeah, they're charging real world prices.
Yeah, real world prices. They need to have a simulator version, basically. But it may work with. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe there's a way to update this now. I don't know. It's one of those questions I haven't asked yet. All right, now I'm gonna.
Yeah. Was I moved?
Sorry, yeah, I moved you.
What's going on up there? They're MIA?
Oh, they moved. They went to Josh's room. They're flying.
Alright, let me go see what's up with them. I'll be back a little bit. See ya.
User left your channel.
put our gear down. Only with X-plane though, right? The lights? I think so, yeah. Never thought the lights were really all that important, but for some it may be.
Which lights are you talking about? I didn't really look.
Transmit and receive lights on the GTN. I haven't even ever seen them actually. So I'll go on to PilotEdge and see what happens. Yeah, the ident button up here. I'm assuming it'll work. If not, you've always got the ident button down here on the transponder. But I haven't heard it one way or the other if it works. A touchy screen that's not made by Karen. Yeah, this is the Garmin trainer, basically. How you doing, Flight Simulatiuon? Let's see here. Landing lights on, gear down. Nice, it gives you a nice terrain. I thought I would never leave P3D, and yet here I am, totally bought by X-Plane. Yeah, X-Plane 11 is gonna maybe bring a few more things to the table, convert a few more people. Great job on the graphics and the video from your Florida trip. Hey, thanks, Skid Rock. I have probably 4 more videos to put out from that trip. I just haven't. Actually, was a little under the weather. So. Yeah, it was the one where we were storm dodging in Florida was a little bit long at times, but there were some really cool moments. And hats off to Cirrus Max for getting us safely to destination.
Do you have a favorite part of the trip as far as flying experiences go?
When we were 500 feet along the shore of the Navy base there in Key West, and we'd asked for a transition of their airspace, the naval base, and Max said, "You want to take the plane?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I'll grab the camera, you got the plane." So I grabbed that stick and was banking it right and left. It's all on camera. It's really
nice.
flying it around, and it was just really a lot of fun. I should put flaps down on short final, but I'm a little bit fast here. I mean, there was probably, I might get the fence here. There was probably 17 moments that were my favorite, though. Really, I could talk for hours about that trip. All right, that wasn't the greatest landing, but it's about the GTN and not the landing tonight.
I'm looking forward to seeing the videos. I haven't even seen any of them yet.
You haven't seen the John Fly karaoke?
Well, that I saw. That I did see.
Which has been blocked in Europe. It's so good. This is Borrego Valley, Steve. It would be good even if Garmin gave a discounted air rack. Yeah, I mean, if they somehow locked it so you couldn't use the same air rack in the real world, and charged, flight sim enthusiasts even another $50 maybe for. Well, maybe that's a little too much. Maybe, $50 for 4 or 5 cycles or something. I don't know. One of the flights with Max, or 2 of the flights with Max are on YouTube. Just me doing karaoke and then us storm dodging the stuff, the buildup that was happening prior to Hurricane Matthew. So, yeah, and I got more coming. We've been showing them on our streams as well.
I'm guessing the hurricane had slowed down. You guys didn't have to leave early at all, right? You stay there the whole time, or what?
Well, if the hurricane weren't there, we would have actually stayed a couple nights in Miami and celebrated his birthday in Miami, but it completely altered our schedule.
So where'd you end up?
Well, we did make it to Key West for a night, and then we decided we're going to fly to Atlantic City. And I said, well, part of the way to Atlantic City is Augusta, Georgia, where the Masters are played, the golf tournament. So I said, would it be possible for us to fly to Augusta, Georgia, buzz the Augusta National Golf Course, and then continue on to Atlantic City? Well, it turned out for fuel planning purposes, we either had to land in Augusta or land in Charlotte and then make our way to Atlantic City. We ended up landing in Augusta. We did the buzz of the golf course. It was epic, and I got all the video for that, so that's coming out on YouTube soon also.
Nice.
You doubt Garmin, a company of a large size like Lockheed, would care a whole bunch about the sim market? Yeah, well, they cared enough to allow the trainer to be used. They allowed their trainer to be used in the simulator, so that says something. Alright, so just those of you who came late to the stream, I'm just going to delete the flight plan here, and we'll pretend that we're doing another flight from, let's go Lima, let's see, Lima 08, I want to go to cable. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. So here's add waypoint. So we're going to start here, Lima 08, and we're going to hit enter. I wish I could make this bigger. Maybe I can. Oh, that's better for stream purposes. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, add the waypoint, and then we're going to put in the Julian VOR, which is Juliet Lima Italy, and we're going to hit enter. And then we're going to click on Julian. We're going to load an airway, which will be Victor 208 to Robin. Then we're going to go to we'll load that, and then under Robin, we'll go to another airway, which will be Victor 186. And Victor 186 to Paradise VOR. How cool is this, guys? I mean, this is the bomb, right? Paradise. We're gonna then load up an airway of Victor 370, and then we're gonna go to Wisup. Yeah, Wisup. There we go. Wisup. Load that. So now our flight plan is loaded, and boom shakalaka. Probably could turn off terrain for the moment. So if we zoom out, that's our flight plan. Lima 08 to Julian, then on our way. How cool is that? So menu. Flight plan. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Karaoke vid was awesome. Thanks, man. So right now, does this work just as a 2D, but it is in the sim? Yeah, it is in the sim. It's not a standalone, but it is two-dimensional. I'm assuming that in time they're going to integrate it. It's up to a dev whether or not they're going to allow it to be integrated into their panel, but why not? Hey, Jumpy801. Good to see you. Nice to see Utah in the house. How are you going to top this for Christmas morning? I know. Well, being the nerd, or is it, am I a nerd or a geek, or am I a nerk? Or am I a gerd? I don't know. Being that I'm a nerd slash geek, whatever, I've already picked out my Christmas present. And it has absolutely nothing to do with flight simulation. It's a new
Golf?
No, not even golf. You'd think it would be golf. That's a good guess. But it's a new ham radio that I've been eyeing for a while.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'm curious to know if the Aerobask GTN will have the same AirRack issue. Yeah, I'm curious to see if the Aerobask GTN is as functional as this one, because this one is just impressive. I love it. All right, Jay, Snap, you back? Did you have a burrito? I think 1607 is as of June, so audio. Oh, that's for the clicks. Ah, nice. Setup. CDI scan. Yes, Juju Media Zone. I'm a hardcore ham radio operator, and so is Ham I Am 73. Just sent a picture of my burritos. Thank you.
I'm getting hungry.
Holy snack, he burnt his burritos. I'm not getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty. Alright, what else is in here? We got alerts, class Bravo. Oh, nice. Restricted airspace. Arrival alerts. You got your license in 94? Yeah, I got my license in 88. I do mostly... I don't do a lot of local talking, but I do a lot of DXing, so I try to talk all over the world. I got 321 countries worked. So. Procedures. Oh. Activate. Let's just see if they've got here. So Kilo Sierra November Alpha, and I want to do the Muscle 7 Seal Beach transition. Load the departure. Boom shakalaka. Loaded the procedure. That's pretty cool. But of course we're not at Seal Beach. Alright, well, it was a mini stream tonight, folks. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to do something very, very unusual. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to test this GTN750, and you can bet that I'll be streaming it again. If not tomorrow, on Sunday. I'll be putting her through her paces probably on PE, so. How did I find time for all the fun things you do? I was like a bachelor for the last forever, until I got married a couple years ago. You built a ham tower at the school I worked at? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I had a ham tower at my high school. I actually taught a class the year after I graduated, and we had like 15 kids, and like 8 of them got their license. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Artie. See you, Piper. See you, Juju. Skid Rock. I am. Thanks for jumping in there, guys. You guys take care. Pick up this GTN. Start learning it. So if I have any questions, I can ask you guys. That's a weird way to distort it. I do like it, though. All right. Take care, guys.
How well do you know the 430?
I could know it a lot better.
I gotta finally sit down with those. I haven't even learned them really.
And now the new 430 with the LPV